This is recording, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say because of the differences in education, coming from Australia, that doesn't exist. It still costs a lot for an education, but anything in the classroom is worth it in the classroom, and anything that's not required in the classroom is done as a practical experience. Myself, I'm a fitter and machinist, which in Colombia is an ingeniero mecánico, and my whole training was practical. There was no classroom work as such, it was practical, so you did learn how to do the job to the best of your ability. But education systems can do that, but I will always say a computer will never educate a person. It just makes their life a lot easier. And some people use them for the wrong reasons, by using Facebook, etc. But they are available if a person wants to learn. That's my opinion.
So you think it is worth it that other people use internet if they use it like in a good way?
They can use it for information. There's always information. These days I do use the internet for a lot of information. But it's not the only way. Generally, practically is always the best way to find out the information. Asking questions is the next best way. For me, I never remembered anything if I did read it, because chances are, even when I look it up on the internet now, I'll forget tomorrow what it was, but I knew what I needed at the time, and that's all it is. But when you either work it out yourself, or you ask the questions and get the answers, you remember it a lot better. That's where teachers or peers are required in an education for your whole life, which is another thing I did learn, even being a tradesman in Australia. I never stopped learning my trade. And that's the best thing about it.
And what is your conception about Facebook and spending time talking by phone?
Facebook takes away a lot of face-to-face friendships, but I'd say from my own perspective it is a good thing, because coming from Australia, the only way I get to communicate a lot of the time is via Facebook, because I'm going to use the internet regardless whether it's Facebook or Skype. Somehow I'm always keeping in touch, so even email with my family and friends that I've left in another country. It does help there. I'll say for the people that I know in Colombia, no, I don't jump on Facebook to talk to them. I'd rather wait till I see them next, because I know I will see them again soon.
And what about when you are in Australia?
In Australia?
Do you communicate with them by Facebook?
No.
Face to face?
Face to face. Always face to face. Jump on the phone, organise catching up together. That's me. So that's what I prefer. Facebook, as good as it keeps you informed of what people are up to, it does not keep you in touch with the people, because you are never face to face. You're not enjoying a joke. Hang on half a sec. Open the door. Anyhow, so the computers are handy, but they're not a requirement for life. He's on the phone. They're never a requirement for life. That's what face-to-face is. So yeah, that's my opinion there.
Okay, cheers Mike.
Sweet.